One more mile, that's all.
Tony! Tony!
They're your geese, why don't you go?
I'm asleep. They just want some corn.
That's it. That's it. You're for the chop. Come on, girl. In we go. Oi, up, 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 up. On, girl. Oi, up.
Excuse me.
On, Will. Here we are.
Excuse me.
What? On.
Excuse me. You can't camp here. It's private land.
Used to be common land, all this.
Well, it's not now.
Right down in river.
Look, you're trespassing.
Aye, I know. But he won't mind.
Good. Good morning.
Whoa, up there. Whoa. Another egg, Noah.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, well.
Why is it food always tastes better out of doors?
Everything's better out of doors, Noah.
Everything?
Everything. So far as I can remember, like.
Is it really a year since you were here?
Oh, I don't know the date, Noah. No calendar. But I'm here every season for the strawberry picking. That'd make it June for sure.
Then on down to Cornwall?
If there's work. The pickets are getting thinner, you know.
Changing times, George.
Listen, Noah. Cleo, something's up. Though I can't see what. Thought you wouldn't mind taking a look.
What are the symptoms?
Well, she's off her feed. Seems to be in pain. Sometimes walks like she's had a drop too much of my elderberry wine.
Anything new in her diet?
No, she grazes where we stop, you know. Few oats as a treat, water up from the river, the usual.
How old is she?
Well, she was a 2-year-old when I hitched her to them shafts. Her old mum used to pull the van before she died. That'd make it 20 years.
That's probably it. Passage of time, George. I tell you what, look, I'll do a blood test. See what that yields.
OK, thanks. You'll want payment for that, of course.
Your timing's perfect, George. The paddock gate needs new hinges. Nobody knows how to do metalwork these days.
Fair dues.
Well, you finished your high fibre flakes. There's some healthy kippers in the oven.
Are there?
No, because you've been eating fried eggs and bacon with George Williams, haven't you? Yes, how is he?
He's fine, fine.
Bit cut up about Cleo.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure. Too many miles on the clock, I think.
Old age comes to us all.
I hope you weren't thinking about me when you said that.
Don't forget your pills.
Do I ever?
Unless I remind you, yes. I'm going over to Tony Blake's to get his back papers.
Oh, good. Will you take the Land Rover? It's making a bit of a rattle. Ask him to look at it for me.
OK.
I'm going over to Jimmy Richardson's. I promise I'll give him a fishing lesson.
Oh, but I thought we were...
And then I'm going to come back and take you out to lunch.
Good.
They're just being affectionate.
Yeah? Remind me not to be around when they get aggressive.
It's because you show fear.
It's not too difficult with a dozen homicidal geese going for your wedding tackle. They'll trim your lawn, manure your flower beds, and they lay wonderful eggs. That's what the advertisement said.
Yeah, right.
Truth is, they eat everything above ground. The orchard's full of goose muck, and you couldn't find their eggs with radar.
What are you hinting at?
I'm not hinting. I'm telling. They're off to market.
Forget it, Tony. I know each of those geese by name.
Yeah, I've got a name for 'em and all. Dinner.
Don't you worry, old love. We'll have you right as rain in no time. We'll go many a journey yet.
George!
Well now, Anna. Prettier than ever.
No, we said Cleo's out of sorts.
Old age, no, I reckons. Getting on a bit, like me.
You've got years in you yet.
Oh, I'll put the kettle on.
I'm supposed to be working.
No! Too nice a morning for work.
VAT stops inside with Maureen. Land Rover playing opposite.
Yeah, odd noises, you know. Knock, knock, scratch, scratch.
Knock, knock, scratch, scratch.
Yes.
Yeah. Very technical. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
Now, the idea is to get the fly on the water without making too big a splash. There you are, like that, you see?
This stretch of the river, where it runs to our land, Dad's given it to me. It's mine. Of course, you can fish here any time you like, Noel.
Thank you, Jimmy. That's very kind of you. Right. Now it's your turn. Now try and get the fly under that elder over there. I bet you there's a little trout all waiting for you. There you are. And remember, if you do get a take, not too fast and not too soon.
But don't leave it too late either.
You got it, man. That's it. 10 to 2, 10 to 2. Lovely.
Here we are. VAT receipt. Not in any particular order, I'm afraid.
Really? I'd never have guessed.
There's more in the office.
Any luck?
Scratch, scratch, knock, knock. All fixed.
What was it?
Rats under the bonnet.
What?
Plug lead. I'm leaving now if you want to lift into Melton.
Bit of a bad mood, sorry. Can you find the rest, Val? Do you mind? They're filed under VAT. If not, they're on top of the filing cabinet, and if not, they're in the desk drawer. It's just he won't wait.
Ah, yes, right. Oh, Maureen, you've got geese.
Well, it's only a hobby.
Could I buy the eggs? They're marvellous for baking.
Buy some, course not. You take whatever you can find. They tend to hide them because the magpies and the crows. Just slam the back door when you go out.
So how did it happen exactly?
My boyfriend was draining his sump. Left the oil in a tray. It must have looked like a solid surface. She jumped in. What is that?
That's just the stuff I use for cleaning up after I've been working on my bike. This will get the worst off. Then you'll need to keep cleaning it with detergent until the fur's completely clean. She should be fine. She looks more comfortable. I think she looks fairly happy now, eh?
Thanks, yeah. I'm so grateful.
My boyfriend is such an idiot.
Well, all part of the service.
You live locally, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you ever go to the bowling green for a drink?
I do sometimes, yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll see you in there then.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, kitten in distress.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, she was just,
Teasing you, Jake.
right, yeah.
I'm looking for Noah, actually. I've drawn up the exchange of letters between him and Simon Morton. I need his signature.
Not here. I've had the day off.
Ah, well, me too. I was just driving past. I thought I might walk up to the obelisk. There's pencil markings to show him where to sign. OK?
Do you fancy lunch when you get back?
You're on duty, aren't you?
Lunch here.
Yeah, OK. Lovely.
Emma? Is that it?
I've got one! Noah!
Brilliant. Well done. Careful now, careful. Don't rush it. That's it. Here we are. Oh, you foul hooked it. Yes. He looks very dead to me.
Why is it dead?
I don't know. That's it. No, you trash it. Hold on. Look, you see, it's not working. Let's have a look at the fly. See what it is. Let's have a look. Jimmy! You're not supposed to go in after them. We're supposed to be fishing, not swimming. You all right?
Yes, thank you.
Swallowed much water?
Oh, only a pint or two.
You've got to be careful.
What have you done now?
It's all right, Jan. Don't worry. He couldn't hook a fish, so he decided to go in and grab one.
I'm sorry, Noah.
No, it's me who should apologise.
Which end of the line were you on?
Oh, don't laugh. He's doing very well. He's a fast learner.
Ready to cast a fly at the trout up in the lake, is he?
Well, no, not yet. Not quite. Next week, though, eh, Jimmy?
Thanks,
See you.
Noah.
I'll collect the coat later.
See you.
Come on, you.
At last.
You have to sense it. Like an itch that doesn't quite need scratching. Like the merest tickle in your boot soles. That happens first, and then the rods twitch.
How do they twitch? I mean, what is it that makes it happen?
That's the mystery, isn't it? Am I doing it to the rods, or are the rods doing it to me?
I was just on my way, Noah.
You can always stop people working with your stories, George. Me included. Have you seen Valerie? We're supposed to be going out to lunch. And nobody seems to have seen her.
I was hoping she'd come down for a chat. Hasn't been yet.
No, OK. I thought I'd get on with this now. Get a sample down to the lab.
Come on, Jimmy, put your back into it.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. I don't feel too good.
Tony! Tony! Oh.
Oh!
I wondered where you were.
Collecting eggs.
Collecting eggs.
That's right.
Any luck?
Yes.
Val?
Don't ask.
No. We're going to be late.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, you'd better help me get these things off then. Jimmy?
He just keeled over.
Oh, darling, one G&T. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of looking at that countryside.
We're lucky. You mustn't forget that.
When I was a boy, you know, I used to climb that hill with my father. I had a box kite. Box kites were the only shore flyers. I remember the feeling. The kite, a speck in the sky. And I could feel the wind tremor all the way down the line into my hand. It was wonderful. And I used to pretend that if I wanted to, I could climb my line up to my kite and hang in the wind like a hawk.
Excuse me, would you like a menu from the bar?
Oh, thank you. Should we eat outside?
Yes, right.
Val, what were you doing in Blake's orchard?
I told you, collecting eggs.
How did you enjoy it up by the obelisk?
Oh, it was wonderful. Clouds racing, larks rising, the wind tangling my hair. I expected to see Heathcliff, but I must have missed him.
Probably off to get his gyro and a lottery ticket. It is gorgeous country, though, isn't it?
Do you see yourself setting roots down here?
I grew up in a place like Melton, so first I thought do a short stint and move on. Maybe an inner city practice, somewhere different. What about you? You've settled in, you must feel the same.
Yeah, well, it's a nice place. Nice people.
Right, tuck in. Knives and forks.
Here we go then, my lovelies.
I've been phoning round, and I've found someone who'll take them.
Tony, these geese aren't going anywhere.
Tried to get them booked in with a goose psychiatrist, but they were all too busy. So instead, I found this butcher who'll chop their heads off, rip their guts out, and sell them on for a Sunday roast.
You better be joking.
Watch this space!
You always stopped over at Otley House, George.
Oh, aye. Sometimes used to park to the side of Badger's Hill. To be near the strawberry fields, you see. It's a supermarket, a multi-story now.
You never wanted, I don't know, a house, pay packet.
No, love. Freedom. That's what I valued. Yeah, still do. I've been in and around Milton for 3 weeks and more now. Seems like time to be moving on. Not ambitious, you see. Not like some.
Do you mean me?
Well, fully fledged vet. That's what you were talking about last year.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it for a year, but me going back to college.
So?
Well, I'm not exactly a school kid anymore. Oh, I don't know. Where are you going after it, George?
Cornwall next. Lifting broccoli. If old Cleo perks up, that is. Oi, where are you going?
I've just called Jan Richardson.
Oh?
Well, I got this old trap rod that I very rarely use. I thought I'd give it to young Jimmy. He's not well.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, a tummy bug, the doctor says. Jan's convinced it's a bit more serious. Thing is, he fell in while we were fishing today. Swallowed a fair amount of river water.
Your Valerie gave me a goose egg, Noah. Makes a lovely omelette.
Cleo's water, George. Where'd it come from?
From your garden, chap.
No, I mean before that. You said you were camping down by the river.
Oh, yes. While we were picking. Just dipped the bucket, like.
How long before you felt that Cleo was out of form?
2 weeks, mostly.
And the dogs drinking water?
Oh, same place, from river, too.
How are they?
Oh, well, it's hard to tell with dogs, isn't it? They're always poking their noses in where they shouldn't. What's up, Noah?
I'm not sure. Not yet. No. I won't really know until I get the results of the blood test back. How is she?
Well, she's eating a bit better. That's the best I can say for her. But I took her for a turn round the pasture. She's still not right, Noah.
Have you been treating her with anything?
Well, the old remedies, you know. She's been scouring a bit. Messy like. I gave her some cold tea.
Tannic acid, good. I'll get Anna to bring some kaolin and bismuth over as well.
You think she's been poisoned?
Well, I'm beginning to wonder.
Look who's here.
Hello, Jimmy. One fly rod, as promised. It's a very good rod, that, you know. I once caught a trout that big with it. That was just his head. When you're feeling better, we'll have a go with it on the lake, eh? Cheerio then, Jimmy. The thing is, Jan, we're not sure of the source of the pollution. But even so, I think you should mention it to your doctor.
You don't think it's the tummy bug, then?
Well, what concerns me is this. We know Jimmy got a ducking yesterday. We know about the dead fish. But now I've got a horse which has been drinking river water that's got symptoms of poisoning.
I'll call the doctor straight away.
I would, just to be on the safe side. Hmm?
Thanks, Noah.
Right.
Just 12 in all, is it?
Seems like 50, but yeah, 12 of them.
I'd be offering 20 a head.
20 quid.
Best I can do.
Come on, Frank, drink up. We'll have another.
From Steve Richardson's boundary and upriver, no problem. But the stretch that flows through his farm, clear evidence of pollution.
Fish belly up.
Exactly.
So, you tell the National Rivers Authorities?
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. There isn't an NRA anymore. It's the Environment Agency.
All right, so we tell them.
Jake, are you sure it's the Richardsons' farm?
Yeah. It's the only place that qualifies, really.
His pastures do slope down to the river.
What about BSE? It could be infected cows buried illegally.
No, too soon to take an effect. Anyway, he wouldn't do such a thing.
OK. Well, he's cleaning out his milking machine. Sour milk's toxic, so's disinfectant, and farmers use gallons of the stuff. If he's letting poisonous fluid get to the water table...
No. Look, the Richardsons have always been careful farmers.
So where is it coming from?
All right, we might alert the environment. But first, we must help Steve to solve the problem himself.
I've cleared away the set of things. I've washed the pots. I've had a quick go round with the Hoover. If I can just get in another load of washing, I can have an early night. How about you, dear? Pleasant evening at the pub.
Have you fed the geese?
Of course I fed the geese.
Yeah, for the last time.
What do you mean?
12 times 20. Well, that'll be 200 quid by my reckoning. Frank Makepeace will be round in the morning with a van and a fistful of Reddies.
I don't take kindly to this, no.
I'm sorry, Steve. I should have informed the Environment Agency already.
Well, we've got a good nose around. No slurry spills, no graveyard for cows.
Mr. Richardson, there's a small lake on your land, isn't there?
Yeah, and so?
Jake thinks there might be a subterranean watercourse that drains into the river.
Carrying all sorts of poisons, you think?
Organophosphates, disinfectant, sour milk.
Not on my farm.
Well, it's coming from somewhere.
Well, it doesn't come from here.
No one's accusing you, Steve.
He is. I've got work to do.
You pushed him too hard.
Not if the pollutant's coming off his land.
I told you I trusted him.
Doesn't mean I have to.
No, but I hoped you might trust me.
I've been ringing for 5 minutes.
It's not the beer. It's never the beer. I can drink beer all night. No, it's the bloody shorts.
Where are they then?
They should be here. What's this noise? This strange noise. And this blinding light.
I'd go on the wagon for a while. And that's my advice.
How is he?
He's sleeping now. Doesn't seem to be improving much.
Did you call the doctor again?
Yeah. He said he'd call in a bit later.
They think I'd poisoned my own son.
I don't know what's wrong, Noah. I can't move her. She's in a bad way.
She's in pain, isn't she?
She's had good grazing, water from the tap. I mean, why is she getting worse?
Rich grazing. I thought as much from the way she was standing. Oh, feel that. No wonder she didn't want to move.
Hot. So hot.
Feel the pulse down there.
Oh, aye. Like a pump going.
What is it?
Laminitis. Typical sawhorse stance. You see, she's suddenly gone from poor grazing on the verges to rich grass here and down by the river.
I should have seen that. But she's had such a poor appetite lately. So what do we do?
Well, I'll put her on anti-inflammatories and painkillers. Anna, take her to the paddock by the house, away from this lovely grub here. Put her on hay and lots of water to flush her system through.
Laminitis, eh? That's not the answer, is it?
Well, I'm afraid not. Just adds to her troubles, poor old thing.
Come on, Cleo.
Let her go at her own pace, Anna. George, we found a lot of dead fish in the river where it runs through Steve Richardson's place.
Richardson's? Well, I was staying there. Oh, with permission, like. You think it might be something coming off his land?
Well, I hope not. It's beginning to look that way.
You didn't see anything?
No, I told you.
Incredibly bright lights and a noise like...
Oh, like an alien spacecraft landing in the garden. Spec was a dream.
It wasn't.
No, all right. It was creatures from another galaxy on a mission to kidnap my geese.
I saw something.
Try putting your hand over your glass next time.
So where are the geese?
Boldly going where no goose can before, I expect.
Oh, will you stop it? I'm not saying it was aliens, am I? But I saw something.
Going over to Tony Blake, doing his vat is like doing a jigsaw puzzle blindfold. Oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt?
I have been trying for the last 10 minutes to speak to a human being. And all I get is a recorded voice asking me to use my star button, then a recorded voice telling me which extension to dial, then another recorded voice saying there's no answer, and finally a recorded voice asking me to leave a recorded message. And they call it progress.
You're in a queue, Noah. The whole world's in a queue. Who are you trying to contact?
The lab. I'm trying to get a report on the fish that I pulled out of the river at Steve Richardson's place.
Oh, how's Jimmy?
Well, I called. No better.
Hi.
Jake's up in the barn, I think.
For Noah, it needs a counter signature.
Okay.
Jake?
Hello? Up here? Hey. Hiya. Thought we were meeting tonight at the bowling green.
Yeah, no, we were. No, I just wanted to speak to you before then.
Great. Tea? Coffee?
No, thanks. Look, I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier.
So mention it now.
I've been offered a job, and well, I think I'm going to take it.
Good job.
Great.
Where?
High Holborn?
That's High Holborn, London, is it?
Yeah.
You think you're going to take it?
Well,
You've already said yeah, haven't you?
yeah. Yes, I have actually.
Good. Good for you. Step up the ladder.
Oh well, it's 3 steps more like. Listen, Jake, it's okay, isn't it? You know, you and me.
Sure, fine.
No, I mean it was great. I mean it was.
Just a fling. Absolutely. No one gets hurt.
So anyway, I thought I'd let you know first.
Yeah. Very thoughtful. Thanks.
Jake.
You all right?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. What's up?
I'm fine. Terrific. I've never been better. Is the Land Rover all right now?
Yes, it is. Why?
I'm going up to Richardson's farm. The pollutant's not visible. There must be a subterranean watercourse somewhere. Maybe I can find an outlet.
You'll be there for days.
Yeah, well, it's worth a try.
No, look, just stop a minute. George here's a dowser.
Are you?
I'm your man.
Yeah. Good. Let's go then, eh?
What's up with him?
I don't know.
They do hide them in the oddest places. For all I know, their funny little ways. Oh. Maureen, what did happen, do you know?
He was going to murder my geese.
Yes, they are a bit of a menace.
Well, they never gave you any trouble, did they?
No.
Perhaps I'd better put him out of his misery. He thinks it's a job for Mulder and Scully.
I don't have to allow this, Noah.
Of course you don't. We know that.
Bloody brass neck he's got.
Best to get it cleared up, Steve.
Why worry? There's nothing to hide.
Here we are. Blowing that way.
Towards my lake.
Exactly. And the lake leaches into the river.
What are they doing here?
Where'd all those bloody geese come from?
Noah, I put them in a van and I drove them up here. I wasn't going to let Frank Makepeace get his hands on them.
What's going on?
You must have seen my headlights.
I didn't hear a van. I saw something, but it weren't a van.
It wasn't a spaceship either. Could have been my washing machine.
Well, they can't stay there, I'm afraid.
Well, they can't come back.
I'll tell you what, I'll take them off your hands if you like. Give you the market price for them. Be a nice little sideline come Christmas.
I can't bear the thought of it.
Take it. Don't worry, none of yours will end up on the table. They'll be my breeding stock.
Good offer, Maureen.
Noah? Like I was going to say, the river's still full of dead fish. So's your lake.
Look at the geese, Jake. There's nothing wrong with the geese. George, where were you camped?
Beyond Rise, alongside of some willows.
Upstream. So Cleo couldn't have been affected by a polluted watercourse, any more than these geese. I think I've been missing something blindingly obvious.
Jake, come have a look at that. I've only seen that once before. That was on a fish farm.
Algae?
Yes, it is. But not the normal blue-green variety that we look out for. Now, this is a tiny single-cell plant called a diatom, which thrives in the sort of weather we've been having here recently. Now, when diatoms die, they release vast quantities of polysaccharides. That's a sort of starch.
Which would clog up the gills of the fish.
Exactly. But harmless to other creatures. It wasn't a problem, you see, in the faster water upstream of Steve Richardson's farm. But in the Oxbow, where the river is tranquil, different story. Same on the lake. That's why I didn't spot it in the river fish. The running water flushed it through.
I owe Steve Richardson an apology.
Yes, you do.
Made a fool of myself. Seem to be making a bit of a habit of it.
Jake, you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Jake, come here a minute. I want to talk to you about something. Sit down. Look, ever since Claire left, the practice has been in need of somebody to look after the wildlife. Now, there's a very good course there, if you're interested. Practice would pay the fees, of course. What do you think?
Bit of a commitment, isn't it? For Kirby and Kirby, I mean.
Well, yes, it is. Why, were you thinking of leaving?
No.
Well, what do you say?
Well, yeah, I'd love to, yeah. Thanks.
Great. Oh, Jake, don't worry about Steve Richardson, eh?
So, what did the blood test say?
We don't need a blood test, not if I'm right. All I could see, all I was looking for, were symptoms of poisoning. The laminitis simply confused matters. I think it's impaction colic, the result of infestation.
Worm? That's what you're thinking?
Has she been put out to grass with any other horses lately?
No. Oh, wait. We was at a horse fair over at Stowe.
Oh, well, that's probably it. Fenbendazole.
What's that?
That's the cure, George. If I'm right, and it is a red worm infestation, then it's a 5-day treatment starting right away.
Hold on, Noah. So what killed the fish, then?
They suffocated George.
Hi.
Hiya.
Can I join you?
Yeah, please. Spoken to Emma, then?
No, Emma spoke to me.
Have I got mug written across there?
Is that what you think of yourself? I can't see why.
Then you're not looking hard enough.
What you feel, what you felt for Emma, is very genuine. Does that make you a fool? Not in my eyes.
It was all one-way traffic, though, wasn't it? I didn't know it. It hurts, Val.
Yes, I know. But it does stop.
When?
Oh, eventually. You're going to be all right.
Eventually.
Now, let's see your grip, that's it. Now, first, Jimmy, we tease out some line, right?
So what happened to it, then? The algae? Where's it gone?
Dispersed. Weather's turned cooler, less direct sunlight on the water, bit of a breeze, gone.
There you are. And there's your fly. Now, when you're casting, remember,
Steve, listen. I'm sorry. But it all added up, you see. The dead fish, Jimmy's illness, and George's horse.
But you were prepared to give me the benefit of the doubt, Noah.
Well...
No harm done.
What?
Oh, fantastic!
Bravo.
Well done, Jimmy.
Thanks, Noah.
He's going to make a great fisherman, you know.
Oh, no. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Get in the car.
Get in the car? What are you talking about? I've got surgery.
No, Jake's seeing to it.
Jake, see? What is this about?
Come on, Noah, get into the car.
Listen,
George! Cup of tea?
Ah, oh, just tidying up.
Cheese pickle sandwich. And the tea's for me.
Oh, Char, come in.
Cleo's gonna be all right then.
Yeah, good for a few more trips yet, according to Noah. So, we're off tomorrow.
What will you do when she does finally...
Oh, get another horse. She won't mind. Life goes on, you know.
So it's Cornwall next?
And you? Back to school to get your papers, eh?
I can't decide.
Tell you what, toss for it. Heads you do, tails you don't.
Best of three?
Ah.
come on. Where are you taking me?
Back in time, Noah. Back in time. Oh, this is the hill, isn't it? Where you used to come with your father?
Yes, it is. Haven't been here for years.